Hi everyone, this is Angiboo. This is my very first commentary, so please bear with me. If I stumble over my words or speak a little too fast or mess up a little, just bear with me. I promise you I'll get better. Okay. After watching parts 1 and 2 of my Mark of the Beast videos, a few people have said, oh yeah, well, explain Revelation 13:17, where it says no man might buy or sell. So I'm going to take this time to try to give you my perspective on what I believe this verse is saying. So let me read the verse first. It's Revelation 13:17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. And this is the King James Version. Okay, so I want to explain it like this. First off, verse 18 says, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So it's really saying, let him that have understanding. So with that being said, I'm going to go back to verse 17. And it's saying, and that no man might buy or sell. So what I like to do is I like to look in Proverbs. Anytime there's a riddle, you can tell this is a riddle. Just by verse 18, you can tell this is a riddle and it's something that we have to figure out. So let me give you an example of when you have a parable that you have to figure out, and it's like a riddle, like I said. The first place I like to look is Proverbs. So I'm going to use Matthew 25, verse 1 and 2 as an example. It has nothing to do with that Revelation 13, but this here is talking about the 10 virgins. This is verse 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. So to understand this, I like to go to Proverbs. I like to go to the Hebrew Greek concordance and pull up wise and foolish. I type those words in. And what I got was Proverbs verse 1. It says, a wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. The fear of Yah is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. So this last verse 7, the fear of Yah is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. So I can understand what the wise and foolish virgins are all about just by this proverb here. So I'm going to delete those. That was just an example. So I'm going to take you back to Revelations 13:17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So when I typed in buy or sell in the Hebrew Greek concordance, Proverbs verse 23:23 popped up. And it says, buy the truth and sell it not. Also wisdom and instruction and understanding. That's also the King James Version. I'll read it again. Buy the truth and sell it not. Also wisdom and instruction and understanding. So that's what this is saying so far. And that no man might buy or sell. And what I got from that is no man might buy the truth or sell it not, save he that had the mark. That word save here means unless he that had the mark. People like to say he has the mark, like literally has the mark, or like a physical mark. No, when it says he that had the mark, that word had right here is mental. Like this.
I think she's got it. I think she's got it. By George, she's got it. By George, she's got it.
That's what that had means. You got it. You understand it. So let's go over it again. And that no man might buy or sell, save or unless he understands the mark or the name of the beast or the number of the name. So it said, let's start all over. And that no man might buy or sell. What did that proverb say? Buy the truth and sell it not. So no man might buy the truth or sell it not unless he understood what the mark is, what the name of the beast is, or the number of his name. Those are the people who will be saved out of this. Then you go to verse 18. Here is wisdom. I'm going to give you a little hint. Whose wisdom in Scripture? Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. The next video I'll go over who that beast is. If you can understand who is wisdom in Scripture, you'll understand who is the beast, and I would have to explain to you why he's the Antichrist or the beast. This is a parable. So when somebody's calling somebody saying that you have the mark of the beast, it's a parable. It's not you have the mark of the beast, not like they want us to believe. This is a parable. You have to figure out who the beast is and how you get the beast mark. With that being said, I'm going to say shalom.